Hey, my name is Dallas Van Winkle. I'm out of Portland, Oregon. I've been training with Straight Blast Gym for about 2 years. I've had the privilege of being able to train with Matt Thornton a lot, so I guess I specialize in jiu-jitsu, but I like to work my stand-up as well. As far as the fight goes, I'm just going to have to, adapt to whatever circumstances present themselves. There's really not that much I can say about what's going to happen because I don't know about my opponent. I just have to stick to what I'm going to do.
Hi, my name is Dean Walters. I fight out of Team Quest. They call me Dean Smilin' Walters because I smile a lot, and I'm ready for whatever he's bringing for me. And I'd like to thank Team Quest for my training, my brother, and any of my friends that helped me out. And I'm going to give it my best shot.
Now, up next, we move back down in weight to the middleweight division. We've got Dallas Van Winkle from Straight Blast International. He will take on Dean Walters of Team Quest. It doesn't get any more anticipation than Straight Blast Gym versus Team Quest. They're coming up next.
Yes, that's the in-town rival here, Straight Blast versus Team Quest. We got Dean Walters stepping up for his first bout. He's been training over at Team Quest for a couple years now, so this should be a good fight.
Yeah, this should be a great fight. Matt Thornton's here in attendance tonight. Always good to see Matt Thornton. He's one of the innovators of the sport here in the Northwest. Matt Thornton, an original coach of your coach and mine, of Robert Follis. He's also the original coach of Randy Couture, an idol of both yours and mine, and most everyone else that will ever hear or see this tape. Always good to have Matt Thornton in the building. He's cornering Dallas Van Winkle. Says a lot right there about Dallas's potential.
Standing to my left in the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu specialist making his mixed martial arts debut. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Trained by Matt Thornton and representing Straight Blast Gym. Fighting out of the country of Iceland. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome please, Dallas Van Winkle. And his opponent, standing to my right in the red corner, a freestyle fighter, also making his mixed martial arts debut. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 170 pounds. Trained by Chris Wilson and Robert Follis, and representing Team Quest, fighting out of Molalla, Oregon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome please, Dean Walters.
All right, well, this is great anticipation and build-up. The crowd's so loud. Crowd's so loud I can hardly hear myself. I was trying to talk to you here, Eddie, but we're about to get underway. Let's see if I can straighten these colors out a little better than I did last time. Dallas Van Winkle, he's in the black shirt and the blue corner. Dean Walters of Team Quest, no shirt and red corner. Well, Dean doesn't waste any time getting a fight started. Great hands, great tie kick earlier, some more great hands. They're all getting off. These hands are getting off, Eddie. He doesn't want to punch himself out. Dallas looking very relaxed as he absorbs those shots, gets a clinch. Kick back by Dallas. I think we got a fight on our hands.
Yeah, he did a real good job of defending that attack.
Very impressed by Dallas's composure. Another good kick.
We'll see how much gas Dean has in the tank. Dallas again doing a good job of defending his punches.
He's hitting real hard. You can see on Dean, he brings his hands up, he covers well. That's a great opportunity. Or I apologize, Dallas brings his hands up, does a good job of blocking. Great opportunity for Dean to change elevation, maybe work a couple of body shots. He's not doing that. He's content to hit the forearms. I worry about himself fatiguing and punching himself out. Little rope-a-dope here by Dallas. Right there, a 3-2 combo by Dallas, hook to a straight. Another good leg kick. Dean's not seeming to find any counters for that.
We're yet to see any offense over here from Dallas. I'd like to see him attack a little bit. There he goes with a nice left hook.
I'm very curious what Dallas's strategy is tonight. He's thrown some great leg kicks, and he's done a wonderful job of blocking damage from some pretty powerful strikes from Dean. But he hasn't gotten off much himself. He hasn't looked for any type of takedowns. He clinched once, got out of there. Great leg kicks again.
Those leg kicks will take effect on a fighter after time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he has some jiu-jitsu coming out of straight blast with Matt Thornton. The crowd now starting to chant for Dallas.
Another big kick here from our visitor from Iceland. Another big kick. Oh, finally we got a bit of a check there from Dean Walters. And here is coach Robert Follis instructing him to check it. Boy, right legs are just flying from Dallas. He's throwing them to the body, he's throwing them to the legs, he's throwing them quick and hard.
Dean looking a little fatigued here now.
Another great leg kick there. He's throwing that right leg up into the ribs. This time it comes to the head. Wonderful kicks. Matt Thornton likes it. Another kick. What should Dallas be, or rather, what should Dean be doing here, Ed, if he's worried about that leg kick? Is there a certain way he can circle? Is there a certain thing he can do to maybe prevent that, or at least take a bit of the snap off of it?
First of all, he needs to keep his hands up. He's going to get himself kicked in the head and possibly knocked out. And I'd like to see him close the distance and work some more of those strikes. If he stands on the outside, he's going to keep eating those kicks.
Big right hand there by Dean Walters. Knocks Dallas's head back. Dallas took it, and he goes right back to that right leg kick. My goodness. You know, if you find something that works, you might as well stick with it, because it's very difficult for your opponent or anybody to change and learn partway through a bout. Dallas finds a leg kick. He sees, geez, my opponent's got no answer for this. He goes right back to it about 25 to 30 times so far, and we're still in the first round. Leads with that left hook, throws that leg kick.
Again with the rear kick. Dean needs to look to capitalize on those kicks.
Yeah, Dean's gonna start getting
hurt.
off.
Oh, he has Van Winkle down and hurt.
Referee.
It could be over.
Our referee, Dave Hagan, seeming to let this one go. Dallas is down. I'm very impressed with Dallas's composure.